we're gonna get through this real quick. I'm on a time crunch. Let's go. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are reacting to 3 music videos, Drippin, BDC, and omegax. Starting with Drippin. This is their second single album, Villain Zero, with the title track Zero. Their previous release was their third mini album, Villain, with the title track Villain. That was released in January of this year. And since this is a single album, what I got from it is that the song and music video is going to play into their Villain music video, so the last one that we reacted to. Okay. So more of like a darker concept, which I mean, I am all for. We have enjoyed their music. They have a very distinct sound, whereas they remind me a lot of Woolham. They have that sound where I can connect it to Golden Child or Infinite. Like, they have that. But I have a feeling this is going to be a little different. I hope so, because there has been nothing that's been like, yes, like a title track that I've been like, that's it. B-side tracks, yes, but not a title track. So maybe this will be it. Ooh. Interesting. That's a cool intro.
I can be 0, I can be 1, I can be 0, oh, I can be 1, I can be 0,
what does that mean?
I can be 1,
but I don't really care. Dang! No vibes. I shouldn't be comparing BTS. Alex! Extra large. Gives me a Yo-song vibe. With the hair like that. A little bit. More mature concept I'm getting. I really like the outfits. Oh, look at those snakes. Ooh. You look good. A little riff right there. I'm digging this more intense vibe from them a lot. And they've done songs that are darker, but not this style. It's more like an alternative rock. Like a pop punk vibe. Aww. Cute. I really like how they look. A lot. I like the They're little, aren't they? They're little, aren't they? Don't ask me. I don't remember. I think they're pretty average. Ooh. I don't get with the gecko, but okay. I like his dancing a lot. And his voice. He looks so different. Like, I only know maybe 2 of them, so they're being like forced to be that or something. I'm not good at following along with stories. I like this video. This is very different for them. This style.
I will say that, I don't know, the song was very intense. I really didn't think that the video matched all that well with it.
Oh, really?
I feel like it could have been more intense because I picture it's Woolham, so like I picture like Golden Child quality videos.
Oh, okay.
And like the only thing that I kind of saw that was similar, giving off that same vibe, was the ending with the building falling. Like that kind of thing kind of gave off that vibe. Everything else, like I know they're different groups. They're gonna have different concepts, and they're gonna have different like video quality and everything. But it's like I almost wish there was more of a like storyline, dramatics.
I was gonna say there definitely is a storyline, but we aren't super into Drippin. Like we don't follow them that well, and with their villain music video.
I just wish there was more like detail with that.
Regardless of the storyline, that by far, even right now, is probably my favorite title track by them.
Oh yeah,
because it's more of that heavy rock trap sound that I really like, and they looked way more mature, way more confident. I don't know what it is, but like they looked fantastic. The video quality was great. The costume designs was really nice. Like the set, everything. While we don't, like I said, get the story that much, I really like the aesthetic and like, oh my god, they looked really good. This concept fit them because they've done a lot of the more softer, not like necessarily boy crush. It's just been the more like pop, not as powerful or intense. Like their last one was good, but there was still kind of like a funk vibe to it. Whereas this was just like straight alternative.
Yeah.
And like rock, and I love that for them.
I think I honestly would like it better if I didn't have the video.
Really?
Yeah. I just think the video, like I said, I just feel like it didn't fit entirely together with the song. I mean, I want to see the dance. I'm sure the dance fits really well.
Oh, that is what grabbed my attention.
The video, if I understood it more, I'm sure it would make more sense to me. But I just like, I like the song. I like the song and I like the dance.
All right, moving on. Next, we have BDC. This is the first time reacting to them on our channel, but I love their music. It's so good. This is a new single album titled Blue Sky, which is also the name of the title track. This is a ballad album, very heavy with piano, which reminds me of their debut, which is really the last time that they did a ballad style title track, which I wasn't the biggest fan of their debut song, but my best friend loved it, and I've loved everything else that they've come out with since. I'm interested to see how this group is going to move forward, though. I've been seeing a lot of things in articles that saying that this could be their last song, even though there's no hint of them just being a project group. I don't know, people are saying that the aesthetic of this song made it seem like a final number, and since they're under brand new music, they're really not getting a whole lot of attention. That's the same company as AB6 and the new group Unite. So I'm not sure, they're not really promoted as much. I really hope this is not the end, and I hope I'm wrong, but that's just what I've been seeing. But regardless of that, we are going to check this ballad out anyway. Like I said though, I absolutely love BDC's music. Like their B-side tracks are my favorite, and even with 3 members, they do so well, and their voices are phenomenal. So I am excited to see how this ballad is going to turn out.
절반이 사라진다. 저 공기만 스며든다. 이유 없이 하늘만 쳐다보네. 빈 기억을 채우려다 사나픔만 밀려오네. 기다리면 괜찮을까. 이 버릇처럼 말했어. 널 지워야 살 수 있다고. 사탕처럼 달았던 날 사랑한단 말 이젠 아프니까. 살고 싶어 보고 싶어 잊고 싶어 안고 싶어.
I just love their voices. I'm so used to them dancing, and obviously the this really does remind me of their debut. See those harmonies, lower layers. Ooh. They're watching old videos. Maybe it's just like reflecting on the past. Why does it make me sad? Very nice falsetto. They're so built. Oh, don't cry. Please don't let this be the end for them. I will need to buy albums if that's the case. I'll have to. That made me so sad.
That was very good. I'm not a big fan of ballads, and I actually really liked that. Their voices are just so pure.
See, I'm the opposite. I'm a sucker for a good ballad. If there's a high note, a key change, something going on with harmonies at the end, like, oh, you've got me. While this necessarily wasn't super intense or have a lot of those traits, I love them and I love their voices, and this was so beautiful. Like, I understand why their debut was a ballad, because their voices fit that genre so well, and they can do everything else, like the heavy dancing, the very high notes, very intense music, theme, everything. This though is always just something nice to come back to, and reading the lyrics and hearing the agony in their voices, I'm hoping this is not it for them.
I can see why people would say that though.
I would cry. They are really underrated. Like, I didn't remember that they were under brand new music. They're really not promoted that much, and I don't know if it's because of a reason whether they are a project group or not, but there's nothing that gave that away. But still, they are so good.
Well, if they're a project group, they need to be a real group then, because
honestly, like, what's the point then? They have so much potential, and I really want to see what else they are going to put out in the future, because like I said, I love their music. People need to appreciate the underrated groups more. They have so much talent and potential, and they just need people to listen to them, and I think BDC has phenomenal and an abundant amount of talent that just needs to be showcased. So I'm hoping they continue, because that was a beautiful song. Beautiful song. Oh, hi. So this is a couple hours later because I didn't make it on my time crunch, but that's okay. We still have another music video to react to.
Omegax.
Lastly, we have Omegax. This is the one you are extremely excited for.
I love them.
Me
they're
too.
like my new favorite group right now.
And I wasn't expecting that at all, because they're made up of other groups that have disbanded. But you know what? That makes sense.
Was in my top like 10 of last year.
Like, that's why it makes them so much better. This is their first full-length album, story written in music, with the title track Play Dumb. Based off of the teasers and trailers, this looks very fun, energetic, lively.
Gives me like The Boys, like Thrill Ride.
Oh yeah,
like,
or
vibes.
Giddy Up.
Yeah.
Or Keeper, that kind of vibe. High teen, you know. This is a completely different concept and side to them. They've never done anything cute. Granted, they haven't put out much yet, but they have this very distinct concept, and they are switching it up.
And it doesn't work for some groups, but
I
have a feeling it'll work for
I
them.
have a feeling we will like it.
Considering like a bunch of their members have been in other groups where they've done the cutesy concept,
They know how to do it.
I think it'll be good.
Their previous release was their second mini album, Love Me Like, which was released earlier this year. We reacted to that earlier, and that song is still in my playlist.
Oh, it's my favorite song they've come out with.
Really?
I love it.
Like we have said, we are extremely big fans of Omegax, and while we have said multiple times we are not fan of like the cutesy, playful, high teen type of vibe, we'll probably like this one. I have a feeling that we'll be fine. And considering it is a full-length album, I'm sure we will find something that we will like if it's not the title track.
I hope so.
I hope so too.
Play dumb dumb,
I remember hearing that in the teaser and I was like, ew.
dumb dumb. Play dumb diggy dumb. 말해주고 싶어 널 기다렸다.
Aw, you're done.
이번엔 내가 먼저 말을 걸어볼까.
Oh no. Yeah, her face exactly. Ooh. Love when rappers sing.
Yes,
a little bit. Which these are groups that can pull off the concept so well.
Speaking of rappers that can sing.
Nice. Oh my god, the dance.
$100.
Wow.
Huichan has a different color hair than normal.
Ooh. I love all of them.
There's Kevin.
Aww. I like this because it's not like cutesy. It's the high teen kind of crush style.
We'll just do the same thing.
God, I literally love their voices. Why are you crying?
Why are you crying?
Whoa. I love this.
Jaden, oh my god.
Yes. Oof. Dancing king.
Got it, Kevin. Jam looks good.
Love them.
They sound so good. What?
Uh-oh, did you miss? I really like this song so far, though. What happened?
Oh.
Bored?
Oh, they got hurt.
Oh.
They went too hard to play. Oh no.
It was the ball's fault.
Aww.
Oh.
Overtime.
Whoa!
They're like, let's go. So were they crying because they got hurt?
I don't know.
Ooh, that's pretty.
I love Jane's voice.
Me too. I just pushed it over.
Oh. Y'all in it. I love them! That was the cute that I like.
It was very cute.
Like, it wasn't too cute.
No, it wasn't like
It was one of those
like,
ones where
ew,
the
like,
music,
cringy,
yeah, but
cute.
the music was so good, and there was a lot going on in the composition and the production, which I loved. The layering was so good, and not to mention their dancing. Like, this is one of the groups that, since they've all debuted before, they all had skills beforehand and knew what it was like to debut. So just using those talents that they already had and perfecting them, they can do these different genres and different styles and concepts because they know how to change their personas to fit them. And not to mention, like, cute concepts sometimes really bring out the like true characteristics of people sometimes, and I think some of them can pull it off really well.
We said it before, we're like, with Victon's music video, they're like cutesy one, Sweet Travel. Like with that, you can see their like actual personalities. Like when they're putting on a like really dark concept, you don't really always get that genuine like personality from
a lot of
idols, and they're very good at
yeah.
it. But it's nice to see the more playful side of them because they haven't done a concept like this. So it's really nice to see that
other side,
happy, and like again, you can see their personalities coming through a little bit.
I just like seeing the other side to them. Like, it makes you laugh, makes you happy, and makes you like the song more.
We said it a couple times that it's like reminds us of Bloom Bloom from the boys, because that it's not super cutesy to where you're like, ew, like cringe, but it's like cute and upbeat, and like
the dance is still really complicated,
and you can see personalities coming through. It's great.
I love when groups do that style and not just the cute cringy kind. And people might not like that we're saying that, but people don't like every genre.
We don't like the cutesy.
We don't like the concepts like that.
It's not our kind of song.
But these are like the exceptions, and I love these little gems that are hidden. This is the first time I've really noticed, but Jaehan sounds like Jaehwan from
well, I think that Jaehan and Huichan have a very similar vocal
but this is like the first time I noticed, and I don't know if it's the style of the song or just the fact that he gets more of singing lines and like this style for his voice. I was like, oh my god, he sounds like Kim Jaehwan. Like, that's crazy to me, and I love his voice, so it's just like that drew me in even more. All right, well, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.